Hello everybody, my name is Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. So last time we had just was it 4561? No. Yeah, we had found Lebadev and we found out that Paul was working for the NSF. What? That's what it said, wasn't it? Oh, God damn it, I'm having one of my days, aren't I? 0451. There we go. Ooh, 7 rounds. So now we basically were supposed to kill Lebadev ourselves, but I kinda wanted to hear out what he said, what he wanted to say, and basically Anna Navarra decided to kill him on sight, and yeah, he never got to say what he wanted to say. So we're about to head back to base.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebadev.
That doesn't mean he's still not going to be pretty pissed off, because I did kind of disobey the direct order.
You better go see him on the double.
Manderley's blowing his top. Better go see him on the double. Alright, I'll go see him.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
The asshole. Alright. Gonna have a look around first, as per usual. I'm a clip there, but I've already got full machine gun. Nothing else here. This is a pretty poor run so far. Oh, I must have stepped on the droid. Hang on. Aha. Well. I found a recoil. I will put it into the sniper rifle. So it's JC Denton Bionic Man. Oh no, JCD, isn't it? So it's JCD Bionic Man. Come by my office. We need to talk about that last mission in person, not infolink. Come by my office after you've been debriefed by Manderley, Alex. Okay, so we gotta go see Alex after we've been briefed by Manderley. Or should I say, eaten alive by Manderley. Okay. Well, what do we have here?
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Walton Simons. This guy look familiar?
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Huh. Bit of an asshole, isn't he?
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
More than a few. I think you better take an extra med kit.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebadev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Manderley say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
You better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit.
Wait, where's Simon's gun? No, he's gone down. Yeah, we're gonna have a few run-ins with him as we go along.
If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the play.
As you remember, like, he was at the start of the game. At the intro, he was basically talking to Bob Page. So yeah, he's a guy that's gonna stir some shit, I'd say. Alright, let's go see Manderley till he fucking ate the arse off me for disobeying a direct order. Boo fucking who.
Your brother sure had us fooled.
Can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
I'm sure he does. Great, I'm gonna have to listen to all this shit now.
All right, it. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebadev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. Understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated... what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
Alright. So. Seems, we gotta hunt down Paul. This is gonna be fun. So we're going to Hong Kong. I've always wanted to go to Hong Kong. I've always, you know, I've always had a fascination with, you know, the art of, you know, Asian arts and things like that.
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, like, the kind of the art, like Asian art, has always kind of interested me. You know, it's a culture that I've great interest in, and it's always somewhere that I've wanted to go as well. You never know, maybe one day, maybe. Anyway, let's continue on. Alright, medikits. I suppose I better patch myself up. Oh, right. Ballistic monomolecular plates reinforce skin. Epithelial membrane reduces the damage an agent receives from projectile and bladed weapons. Yep, I'll take that. Did I not get 2 augmentation canisters? Oh, I thought so. Obviously not. Must be using augmentation screen. I forgot I could use these at any time. Okay. Right. Well, I'm gonna upgrade that. And I'll use that too. Right, I think we're almost ready to go. My arm is not quite fully patched up.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy when I was gone.
Grab some medikits. Come on, Mr. Robot. Patch me up. Oh, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, we're all set. Let's go see Alex. Who's in here? Can I not go in there this time? Ah, keypad. Okay, there we go. Right, what have we got this time? Ah, lockpick. That'll do. Right, what has Alex got to say for himself?
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
So Alex believes that Paul is right. Maybe.
Caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do and I did it.
Oh, yeah, Carter.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebadev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
You'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Suppose sniper
rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
Alright. You learn fast.
There's no time to be messing around.
Let's go see what Simon Walters has to say. Or Walton Simons.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
This guy's an asshole.
I said no more questions.
It really is. Alright. Not Simon Walters, it's actually Walton Simons is his actual name. Okay, I think we're pretty much good as done here. Is there anything that needs a scope on it? Not really. I'll hold on to it nevertheless. Right, time to head back up and continue on our way. So we're going to Hong Kong. See you, Scott. Right. Where, Scott?
We'll miss you, Agent.
We'll miss you, Agent.
This area is off limits. Sorry, Agent. Only authorized.
Here's Jock.
I'm taking you to New York.
What?
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
So what's going on, I wonder? Looks like we're gonna go speak to Paul. Interesting, to say the least. Right. New York Hell's Kitchen. Okay, so I'm on top of the roof.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Right. Well, I think whilst I'm here, I might go pay Smuggler a visit. See what he's got for me.
Sick of being shoved around. No escape.
Where's Smuggler again? He's down this way, isn't he? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot. Let's go see if he's got any merchandise for me. Or any goodies himself. That I can borrow. Yeah, I mean it when I say it. Borrow. I'm going to borrow some of his things. It's for the good of the world. Okay. Let's go see what he's got anyway. Alright, so we got a new augmentation ballistics defense, which means that bullets won't, well, basically I can't get as much damage done
Tell
to me.
Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
You know my brother? Holy shit. Just think that he fucking, you know, I didn't have to go through hardship to be let in here. I could have just said, oh, by the way, I'm Paul, his brother. No. Couldn't be 1, 2, 3, could it? I never got this code. So, it's a case of bringing out the multi-tool again. Alright, and one more. Ding. Weapon mods. Ballistic armor this time. What have we got? Increasing clip. I believe that's recoil. Right, let's talk to him.
I've heard talk of a raid on the town. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
Yanatko's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a range weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
Wow, he's expensive.
Not interested.
This is what I've got.
I don't know.
I'll give you 2,400 for the range mod.
Deal.
Oh, sure, I'll get the other mod as well.
This is what I've got.
It's not like I need like lots of money.
It's only the extended clip for 1,500.
Deal.
What's with his eyes? He's got like almost sort of lizard eyes. Alright, increase the range. I always seem to stick with the pistol. The pistol is the one weapon that I kind of use from start to finish. I don't really bother much with other weapons. I might go with the sniper rifle a bit later on, alright, but mainly it's the pistol for me. Alright, before we go up to where Paul is, I'm going to explore a bit just to see if there's anything unusual lying around. No. Sign him up for the Knicks. There's something about this, and I'm not quite sure what it's about. I can't quite remember. I'm not a basketball person, so you know, like, I don't really know what team the Knicks are, but I can't remember if there's actually, you know, a purpose to doing this. I can't remember if maybe you get some skill points or something. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm gonna try once or twice more, but I'm not gonna like waste a heap of time trying to do this. Right, one more. No, okay, fuck it. I don't know, there's something about it, I don't know really how it works or anything, so I don't know. As far as I can tell, there's no real reason. I'm gonna blow these down. I think that brings me back underground. I'm not sure. Can't quite remember where that brings me, but I know I don't need to go there. Okay. Where exactly are we going? I suppose go have a look. Oh no, the ton is where Paul is. So... Okay, maybe if I was to go to... Maybe if I was to go to the pub first. Yeah. See what people have to say for themselves, along with ATM machines. Though there probably won't be much in them, but, you know, still worth checking out. Any day now will be quite nice. 77 credits. Really? Man, there has to be something decent here. Other than something like 70 credits. 39, that's even worse. Okay, never mind. Right, what have we got?
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah?
Jojo Fine, a punk from around here. Thinks he's gonna use the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
Far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
Nothing but thanks.
But thanks.
Okay, I'd better go sort that shit out with this Jojo fella.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator. You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
Alright, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Place is almost empty.
Don't know who that guy is. I don't know whether he's an interviewer or what. It's kind of hard to know. Ah, it's your man.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in.
Okay, so there's some shit about to happen. So I gotta be quick. But not before I take out that asshole Jojo, by the way. I thought there was a lockpick there for some reason. Yeah, Jojo is on my, definitely on my hit list. The assholes caused the Rentons quite a lot of trouble. Especially Sandra. So I'm gonna go deal with him. Preferably with a bullet in his head. So I'm gonna go back out this way first anyway. Right, so go this way. There's nothing down here, I don't think. Doesn't look to be anything. No, nothing. Alright, turn it back off. The free clinic is closed. Policeman there. But nothing really going on, I have to admit. Town's quiet compared to what it was.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the town.
Really? Well, I'm not getting into that building again. Okay, into the ton we go then. I am gonna say it first though. Let's go! Now, where's this JoJo punk till I fucking deal with him? A bullet between the eyes. After I hack the ATM machine, of course. Well, that's a bit more profitable. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Now, where is this dickhead?
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? Could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not harm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
I'll do it.
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
I'll deal with him. Let me see, he must be around here somewhere, surely. So I'll deal with him my way, if I can. And that will be with a bullet between the eyes. Now, let's see, that's Paul's apartment, I think. So Jojo must be here somewhere. Is he? No? Well, I don't want to give Renton my my pistol, I'll be honest. That would be a bit much. They'll tend to clear out this place. Those people have been here way too long. Okay, well maybe Jojo's not around. Oh wait. Ah.
What?
I told you, bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is, I explain. Oh, you bad.
Ha! Yeah, he's not so tough. Well, that sorted him out. Well, that's that over with. Told you I'd deal with him my way. Any chance I could talk to you now? I don't have my gun drawn.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Huh.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
Fuck's sake. Maybe it's best if she doesn't. Ungrateful bitch. Anyway, Paul's here. What was it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wasn't it? Alright. I've got an augmentation upgrade. Got lockpick. Multi-tool. P. Denton. Chameleon. Hopefully I can spell it right this time. Hey! Hey! I'm kind of... Okay, this is way too claustrophobic for me. Was it P. Denton? Chameleon. And these no emails. Well, that's unusual. I thought there'd be something there. Let's see. And in here, no. Okay. Right. Let's save.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebadev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Huh.
You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just...
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
You think they knew?
Lebadev thought so. He said they were employees of the United Nations.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents.
Interesting.
They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel.
Alright, let's do it. I'll just take the shortcut and go out the window. Alright, let's go. I just need to hop on here, go down. Straight behind the bar, which means here. What the fuck? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Things are gonna get messy. If I send off this signal, they're gonna know it's me, and I'm gonna be a fucking wanted criminal. This is gonna get messy.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Don't ask any questions. Just, yeah, go ahead. You have a look around there, you know. It's no problem. Ah, crits. Out of the way. Let's go have a look. Alright. No, never mind.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebadev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot to take in, dude. Alright. As I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted, I think I'm going to leave it here because this one's gone on for quite a bit and we need to get in here. So, yeah, it seems like a good spot to start off, to finish up, and we'll start it off again in the next part. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.